Jeff Chan, of course, di pa nakakapasok dito. He hurt his foot. He has a torn plantar fascia. Napakasakit. Sabi niya sa akin kanina bago nag-umpisa ang ating laro. Third quarter action brought to us by Motolife. First President Service, call 370-6686. And Talk and Text draws first blood dito sa ating second half.
What about points of turnovers? Now, Talk and Text 7 turnover points. At ang Rainer siya, iniisa wala.
Almazan inside the Chisholm. They're in there together with Ibanez, Chu, and Paul Lee. Nagagawang pa sa rebound. Let's see if Chisholm can put it back in. Nothing there on the second try. Bonashare will hand it over to Castro. They're in with Carey, Johnson, and RDO. The kick to Larry. Open from three. And he makes the play. That three is brought to us by PLDT Home Telpad. Upgrade to a PLDT Home Telpad plan now.
Well, ito na nga, no? Talk and Text starting the second half. The way they started out in this ball game.
Chris Chu ng Titimon at the point guard position right now. Jair Ibanez. Drive to the hoop. Derecho.
At that time, no tentativeness on Jair Ibanez. Kanina, first half, medyo nagdadalawang isip pa siya. Ngayon, taking strong to the basket.
Ang nakakagulat dito, si Raymond Almazan has not been a factor at all. Tandaan natin kung anong ginawa ni Raymond, no? Game number 6. He was best player of that game. He had 18 points and 10 rebounds. Pero ngayon, has been a missing element.
Good defense mula sa Rainer side, thwarting Harvey Carey. Ito si Paul Lee. Nakagawa naman ni Jason Castro. Pero may pito ating referee. That's gonna be a foul on Castro. Pangatlo. Pangalawa ni Jason Castro. Minute and a half gone by. Third quarter of action. Chris Chu with the ball. Jair Ibanez makes his move in the lane. Semi-hook shot doesn't go, and Ivan Johnson grabs that rebound. The energy level and Talk and Text has been pretty consistent all throughout the two quarters, and about 2 minutes gone by in this ball game so far.
Well, that quick first step of Jason Castro really giving his defender a lot of problems.
14-second shot clock para sa TNT. Castro goes to RDO.
There's the mismatch at the post.
Tama yun. Much bigger than Jair Ibanez. But he loses his footing. Pero may pito ating referee. That's gonna be a foul on Jair.
Which he doesn't need to do. You know, kasi naka-zone na itong si Chisholm in the middle to provide help.
They get another chance at the basket from Talk and Text. 7 to go. Castro. Dribble. Ang laki ng kalaban. Raymond Almazan. Trying to block his vision.
Oh, great defense there by Raymond Almazan. Staying in front of Jason Castro.
Kailangan ni Argo ng napakataas. Si Jason Castro yung tira for the miss. Look at Jair Ibanez fighting, creating space. Nakatos pa sa loob.
That's a gutsy move by Jair Ibanez. Small guy with a big heart. Nakahanap siya ng block doon for the offensive rebound and the 2 points.
Balik sa single digits lamang ng Talk and Text. 55-46.
By the way, yung offensive rebounding, that was a plus factor para sa Rainer Shine. Nung first half, they had 5 offensive rebounds at isa lamang for Talk and Text.
Almazan doing good job of boxing out para makuha yung defensive rebound na yan. Here's Paul Lee. Jair has been very aggressive. Almazan. Inilapit ang bola on the run. Binyan ang layup sa rebound. Castro pa nakahugot. The quick pass to Harvey Carey. Nakita niya si Chisholm. Had to pull it back out. Reach in mula kay Almazan. Natamaan sa mukha itong si Ranidel de Ocampo. That's a foul on Raymond.
You know, he has to really be careful in committing those fouls dahil napaka-importante niya dito when it comes to those matchups. Let's take a look at this rebound and hustle by Jair Ibanez.
Time to shine ball beyond. Brought to us by Rainer Shine Sunroof. Gloss roof paint. Make a roof durable and shiny with Rainer Shine Sunroof. Ranidel's three. That's brought to us by PLDT Home Telpad. Upgrade to a PLDT Home Telpad plan now.
And that was made possible by the cut of Harvey Carey to the basket after setting that ball screen. It forced Almazan to help and that gave Ranidel de Ocampo some space to shoot that shot.
At yung sinasabi natin about Ranidel de Ocampo being the barometer. Pag nananalo ang Talk and Text, ang average siya, ang laki, 28 points. Pag natatalo, 17.
Look at the hustle for that ball. Rainer's side. Lahat dumatay para makuha yan. Chris Chu hits the top of the key three.
notice si Ivan Johnson, hindi na siya nagbibigay ng high pick, ha? It's either Harvey Carey or Ranidel Do Ocampo. Johnson is just waiting in the wings for a pass, but no need to pass to him. Nandyan si Ranidel.
And once again, Almazan is confused on whether to help on the roller or stay with Ranidel outside.
The way ito si Ranidel has been shooting, might be good to stay home on a guy as versatile as Ranidel who can take it from out there. Few quick pass dito kay Jaire Ibanez in the lane. Kinaliwa. Hindi pumasok sa rebound. Wayne Chisholm gets it put back.
You gotta give it to Wayne Chisholm, staying aggressive on the boards. Hindi siya nakakakuha ng masyadong maraming touches within their offense, but he's trying to get his points off offensive rebounds.
Only 6 points para sa import ng Raynor Shine so far sa larong ito. Almost 5 minutes into this third quarter.
Again, the same kind of play. Here's Ivan Johnson waiting in the wings for a pass.
Pero parang nangyari kanina, si Ranidel ang kumamada from tres. Ngayon, si Castro naman.
That's correct, and right now, pinapaulanan na naman sila ng tres. Let's see if Raynor Shine can duplicate what they did in the first half. Nakahabol sila after being down by a huge margin.
And I just feel that Ivan Johnson is playing decoy at this point. He's drawing the defense towards him. Nabibigyan ng pagkakataon sila Ranidel, si Jason to hit the shot from the outside.
Ito yung kanina, Ranidel, naka-tres. Check out our Hitachi Chill Time brought to us by Hitachi Air Conditioner. Your world in better comfort. Kita-kita niya, tres. Chu at the line. Para sa dalawang free throw. Si Chris Chu has the right attitude. Nabanggit mo kanina, Richard, na kailangan agresibo ang Raynor Shine. And Chris Chu has been trying to be deliberate sa kanyang mga actions dito.
Well, you really have to know your role. Your role is to shoot that open three. And if you have second thoughts of shooting that three, and then you're not working well.
They throw ni Chu, had it Saturday Smart, live more. Cuts it down to a 9-point lead once again, rather 11, 64 to 53. Talking text, still maintaining yung distansya na yan between the two teams.
And you see the shuffling of players at talking text. Wala si Jason Castro sa loob. Dadala ng bola si MGR.
And ang versatility rin ni MGR, big man who can handle the leather. Stripped out by Raynor Shine. It's gonna be a baseline inbound para kay Harvey Carey. 6 na segundo na lang natitira sa shot clock.
You have two helpers here for Raynor Shine. The guy guarding si Rosa and the guy guarding Harvey Carey.
Johnson has to go. Hands in the air, off the glass!
That's an athletic move by Ivan Johnson. Alam niya, paubos na ang oras ng shot clock and he improvised in making that shot happen.
Ang problema dun for Raynor Shine, pinapunta siya sa kanan, which is his strong side.
Paul Lee, napakalayo tres. Finds its mark, and Paul Lee has been trying to keep his team afloat here in game number 7.
Not only that, that three-point shot, has been keeping Raynor Shine here in this game.
Timely, pagpasok ng tira na yan para kay Lethal Weapon.
And Raynor Shine needs to play tougher defense right now.
Hanging in there, Ivan Johnson, humingi pa ng foul.
Yung sinasabi natin kanina about Ivan Johnson being aggressive and going to the hole, going strong and looking for the points. Ito si Ivan Johnson. He's got 20 points right now.
Subscribe now at PLDDHome.com. On the curl, ayan na. Kaka-action, bagsak si Chris Chu, Johnson, and Paul Lee getting into it as well.
Instead of avoiding those screens, he just ramped down those screens.
Walang iwas-iwas, diretso lang.
Talagang physical player.
But Chris Chu,
Natin,
watch it right here.
May staggered screen na darating kay Johnson. This is one.
And he just pushed him away.
This is the second one.
Yeah. That guy's a physical player.
Mayroon pang sinasabi.
At si Chris Chu lumakan sa paa. Si Ivan Johnson. Parang bulldozer ito si Ivan Johnson.
Tama. Getting the ire of the Raynor Shine fans dito sa Big Dome. Ito si Ivan Johnson natawagan ng personal foul and a technical foul. So may personal na, may technical pa. And he's lucky this is not like the amateurs or the collegiate leagues where the technical is considered a personal as well.
That's right.
Pareho si Johnson at si Chris Chu natawagan ng technical foul. Let's watch this. This is almost the same play, although
So nag-cancel out lang yung free throw dahil pareho pala natawagan ng technical. As Paul Lee drives baseline and overshoots.
counted kasi meron na nag-hang dun sa rim.
So they get a 2 on that offensive. 5 minutes and 5 remaining sa ating third quarter. And win. Matt Canuela Crosser at the point. Let's see how effective yung opensa ng Talking Tex can be. Ranidel shoots over Bo. Some contact, walang pito. Ito na ang Rainer Shan. Gustong mababayin sa single digits ang kalamangan. You watch that matchup. Chris Chu, Larry Fonacher. They two play together. Now no more. Canuela Crawford sumabit sa braso ni Bo Belga at babalik sa linya si Big Bo.
Dinaan sa laki yun. So Belga
why not?
posting up against MGR. Alam niya, advantage sa kanya because of his hip. And powering his way to the hole.
Free throws ni Bo. It's out to the Smart. Live more. Missing his third free throw. Sa ating laro, as we turn you over to Riza Diaz.
Charlie, bad news. Hindi na makapaglalaro ngayong gabi si Kevin Alas. His left foot has actually been hurting since Game 6. Na-strain niya yun. And earlier today, he's been under severe, heavy medication. After the first half, inassess nila, halos hindi niya na maitapak. Kung mapapansin mo yung kaliwa, parang may cast. And Kevin Alas has already changed into a little more comfortable sneakers. So hindi na nga makapaglalaro si Kevin Alas for this game. Charlie.
Thanks a lot, Riza. Well, that's one of the contributors na hindi makakapasok for Coach Jong Wichigo. Alam naman natin sa panig ng Raiders, right? It's just Chan who have not seen action in this game.
That's correct. That's why nakita rin natin si Willie Miller kanina. Ginamit na ni Coach Jong Wichigo.
Fonacher kicks to Harvey Carey. Pumat si Jaywat on the run.
Oh, what a play. That's an excellent play by Talking Tex. Making the extra pass and then the cut. And finding the medium range open para kay Jay Washington. That's his range.
Wade Chisholm sands the headband. They go over to Paul Lee. The three is out of line. Quick pass mula kay Bo Belga. Touch pass na nangyari. Belga and Johnson collision at 3/4 court.
It's gonna get chippy here in the second half.
Oh, naman. So we're watching those bumps. Hindi na bumps ngayon. Shots na. May kasama na. Castro trying to break down Paul Lee. That matchup has been there from day one. Chance ang maka 3-point play para kay The Blur.
When you saw the zone defense, not rain or shine. The recognition on the part of Jason Castro going one-on-one.
And this is the matchup we've been waiting for. More people in Jason Castro. And they're going head-to-head.
Completo 3-point play. Watch Pacquiao versus Mayweather for free when you upgrade to PLDT Home Gel Pad. Upgrade now at PLDTHome.com. Ibanez may tangan ng bola. 3:20 remaining third quarter of action. Hugh hit a three a while ago. This one bounces out. Wayne Chisholm the offensive board. Fading away, hits it off the glass.
Ivan Johnson going down.
10 points so far for Wayne Chisholm.
Nakapasok na rin sa double digits ang import ng Rainer Shine. Lapang 3 minutes na titira sa ating third quarter. Once again, Castro with that ball.
And you see how Talking Tex is spreading the floor.
Offline ang kanyang 3-point attempt. They were just watching yung kanilang point guard on that play. Lee. May mismatch ngayon. The switch. Jay Watt, a much bigger fellow. Pero nakapasok pa rin si Lee all the way to the hoop.
You know, that's really the way to attack those switches on defense, you know. That's why nilalagay nga si Harvey Carey sa kay Paul Lee. Ngayon, you have a bigger guy on you, Jay Washington. You have to use your quickness to break down that defense.
Congratulations to Joy Zaragoza from Santa Rosa, Laguna. Ang maswerte makakuha ng 3,000 pesos. Abangan ang susunod ko ang mga tanong dahil baka ikaw na ang susunod na mapalad. Alamin na ninyong kapalaran dito lang sa PBA.
And what a move by Paul Lee. Back-to-back slashes na mahirap na tira but making it look easy.
Tama yun. This is the closest Raiders fan has been in quite a while. 7 points na lang kanilang inaabol. A minute and 45 remaining sa ating third quarter. Ivan Johnson guarded closely by Bo Belga. Ivan on the move. Mintis ang kanyang layup, tipped away by Wayne Season. That's a legal move dito sa PBA. Dew, umatake sa gitna, no go, rebound, taken by Castro. Jay Watts made the cut to the basket, di na ipasa ni Castro. Now Ivan Johnson sees some space. No go once again, back and forth tayo rito. Paul Lee will stop and pop from three-point line! And deliver!
What guts si Paul Lee. What guts. 3-point shot on the run, on the dead run.
Apat na lang. When you talk about ending quarters, Coach Richard, well, Rainer San has been doing that so far in this game.
All 3 quarters, they've done that.
Scramble for the ball. Jay Wash, nasakyan si Chris Chu. And Chu got hit on the head. That's gonna be a loose ball foul kontra kay Jay Wash. At dahil nasa penalty ang talk and text, pumunta sa linya, di ba? Di ba? Or was that their penalty? But that was a foul that put him in penalty. This fast break with his stop and pop 3 brought to us by Smart. Live more.
Paul Lee, 25 points, 12 points in the third quarter.
Why he's taking charge. Yung ginagawa niya rito, he's mixing his offense. Slashes, tapos titira sa labas.
So no penalty. That put them into penalty talk and text. Apat na lang ang hinahabol ng Rainer Shine. Bobel na kata ng pick. Pero Ranidel stuck with it. Good defense from RDO.
Bo Belga got the offensive rebound on the miss. Hindi lang niya naipasok yung bola.
Castro, hinawakan na lang ni Bo. Commit that foul, stop the action. That was a foul to give.
Not only that,
9.6.
it was also a frustration foul because Bo felt he was fouled in the previous play.
That's right.
With 9.6 remaining, pinasok si Willie Miller para palitan si Kelly Williams. We know how Willie Miller can get a shot off. But Castro looks like he'll take charge. The kick to Jay Wash. Finds the mark! What a shot mula kay Jay Wash! And the heave from Rainer Shine doesn't find the mark. Rainer Shine went on a run to cut the lead down to just 4. Pero huling hirit ng third quarter para sa talk and text. Balik sa pito ang kalamangan ng mga bata ni Jong with Chico.